Hey guys, welcome to the Taking Time and Making Money module of Finding Success in the Outdoor Industry online course. Hope you guys are doing well wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and hopefully you are taking massive action and achieving your goals and dreams. So I'm doing this lesson next and kind of putting in the series next for a couple of different reasons. Basically, a lot of you guys want to know, how do I monetize this? How do I really make money, Dustin? Tell me the truth. Tell me all the secrets, And the success stuff is good, and all the stuff that you talk about is good, but I really want to know the soup to nuts on how all this stuff works. How do I be successful? And I've talked a lot about mindset. I've talked a lot about goals and achieving your dreams and motivation and success and that kind of stuff. And this module basically talks a little bit more about the details in how we actually take something from an idea and monetize it. And one of the things that I obviously monetize is this course, because I've sold this course. And this is one of the things that I use to monetize my intellectual property. And there's certainly a lot of things that you can do to monetize yours. And we're going to talk about that a lot in this module. So basically, what you're trying to do here is manage your life while building your dream and building your successes and achieving your dreams, is what I meant to say. Managing life while building your successes and achieving your dreams. So whatever that looks like to you. To some of you guys, that may be it may be starting your own business. It may be taking and becoming a pro staff or on staff, part-time or full-time with an outdoor industry company. There's a wide variety of different things here that any of this stuff can mean. And what my whole goal is to do here is to walk you through some ideas and some concepts that we might look at. So let's talk first of all about money. One of the things that Grant Cardone is well known for saying, and he's one of the guys I follow in the motivational and sales world, and that is, everything in life is a sale and everything you want is a commission. That's not a bad way to look at life, because if you think about it, everything is sales. Okay, your dinner is a sale, your lunch was a sale, your breakfast was a sale. You either went and bought it or made it or somehow convinced somebody to go somewhere to have that breakfast or lunch or dinner or whatever. Going out to eat, starting a relationship is a sale. Any kind of particular thing that you want to mention, any kind of relationship, transaction, or anything like that, is a sale of somebody. Somebody got bought and somebody got sold somehow. So a lot of people don't like the dirty four-letter word of sales, or five-letter word, I guess, if you put an S at the end of it, sales. But it's so vitally important, especially as it relates to the outdoor industry. And the reason is because everything in the outdoor industry is driven by sales. And that's so vitally, and I said vitally important like too many times on this course. I apologize. It's very important because of the the mindset that you have to have going forward and all this stuff, is that everything is a sale and you're trying to increase your sales. And whether you're increasing them for yourself, you're increasing them for the companies that you work for, you're increasing them in your own brand. And we'll talk about some of the ways you can monetize things here. But basically, everything in life is a sale. Everything you earn is a commission, and everything you want is a commission, I should say. And that's definitely something to take with you, is not be afraid of sales. And even if you don't want to sell for a living or a career like I do, still be cognizant, still be aware and mindful of sales, and that life is, all of life is sales. There's a book that I have here on my bookshelf I'll pull out if I don't bring all the rest of the books out with it, and I'll show it to you here. It's called To Sell is Human. It's by a guy by the name of Daniel Pink, and it's called To Sell is Human. And it's a good book. I've read part of it. I haven't read the whole thing yet because I read so many other books. And put that back there. And basically, the whole thought of that is that it's a human interaction. And Sell or Be Sold is a business book about getting your way in business and getting your way in life. It's a good read. I've got the short read version of it and the ebook version of it, and it's a good Grant Cardone book. You can buy it at your local bookstore, I'm pretty sure, or you can buy it at Grant Cardone's website. So anyway, fun quote to start the online course series on this part off. So here we go. So a couple of quotes about money. Money is not important until you need it, then it's too late. And then another Grant Cardone quote, there's no shortage of money in this world, start hustling. That's one thing that I'm really big about in all that I do in this life and everything that I'm about. I'm about monetizing what I love and helping other people and monetizing my help of other people. Okay, I make it very serious. Try to make ad sales for the magazine because really a lot of people don't understand this about hunting and fishing magazines, especially as it relates to the outdoor industry. Ad sales are what pays most of the bills. It's not subscribers, it's not internet viewers, it's not any of that stuff. It's people that spend money to get their brand out there. And that's one of the things that I strive to do with all of our advertisers at Texas Fish and Game is try to give them a lot of value, a lot of impressions, a lot of views, a lot of listens if it's a podcast, a lot of engagement is the key factor that I'm always after with all that stuff because um, the grind is you've got to get out there and compete with all kinds of other media that's out there. There's YouTube, there's Facebook, there's all the social channels that are out there. There's Carbon TV, there's all these other kind of TV channels that are hunting and fishing related, and they're all wide open spaces. There's all kinds of different media channels that people can spend their money on. Why is it a good buy to work with our magazine? And so that's something I have to convince people of every day. And but this quote about money I wanted to stick with because there is no shortage of money in the world. There's an ample supply. Go get you some if you don't have some already. If you're looking to start a business and need some seed money, there's a lot of different ways you can raise that. If you're looking to monetize what you're doing, find a way to sell your intellectual property and find a way to monetize your passion. And we'll talk a lot about that on this series. But money isn't important until you need it, then it's too late. I like that one. That's pretty good.